Hey, what up, Big Rat? 3, 10, back at it. I really want to keep this one short. I know I say it all the time, but this time I mean it. PWI awards, they're one of my favorite awards. Actually, the first magazine that I knew about was the PWI awards. And I know some people criticize it for some awards, one specifically in mind that I won't get to later. I just want your thoughts on it. They don't have the runner-up yet. I'm doing this all on Wikipedia. They don't have the runners-up. But I know for a fact that they released a magazine that gives you all the runner-ups. So whenever you find the runner-ups, please put them down there. I'm begging you to put them down there because I'm just going to say the winner. And for Match of the Year, which is my favorite award of all the awards, PWI gives you runner-ups, which I like because it gives you basically the top 4 matches of the year, which I love looking at, as well as other wrestlers too. Okay, so let's start off with Wrestler of the Year. So, for Wrestler of the Year, this award was given to Triple H, which, first of all, like I said, there's no runners-up. I'll try to predict my runner-ups. For Triple H, I like it because he's a little underrated. People don't really call him as a Wrestler of the Year because I know the internet community despises Triple H. Not me, though. He was champion from April till November. He carried the WWE on his back because the world title situation was a mess, a complete mess. It was just terrible with CM Punk and then Batista and then Jericho. It was a mess for a long time with Edge and the no general manager. So Triple H really did carry the WWE on his back for almost the entire year. Whether you liked it or not, Triple H carried the WWE. He did. You can all say, hey, you're a nerd, you're a loser, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't give a shit because he did carry the WWE, whether you like it or not. He carried the company on his back. Did I say he carried it well? Maybe not. But he still carried it. And it takes a lot of guts to carry that shit. That's why, if you read Batista's book, he said that the number one reason why the title keeps going back to Triple H is because no one can really carry the company like he can. There are some that can, but no one can do it as good as he does it. Past few years, we've had Cena, Batista, Benoit. I'm still pissed at, there's another award called the Golden Robes, an award that I like very much too. I'll try to do those too. They never pick Benoit. They always pick Randy Orton in 2004 as the best wrestler of the year. Runners up, I guarantee that it will be maybe Chris Jericho is going to be a runner-up. Maybe even CM Punk might be a runner-up, and maybe Joe might be a runner-up. Those are my predictions. Now let's go to a Tag Team of the Year, an award that I do particularly like very much. So with Tag Team of the Year, we have, I believe the winner's Beer Money. Yeah, the winner's Beer Money, which, come on, I don't even have to talk about it. They deserve it. Runner-ups, I think they might go to Miz and Morrison. Yeah, nobody would give it to Miz and Morrison. But Beer Money's just, Miz and Morrison have been tag team for 2 years now. Yeah. Beer Money started forming, and they were the tag team champions. Miz and Morrison were not tag team champions for the entire year. So Beer Money was. They helped the tag team division of TNA a lot, so they deserve it. Runner-ups, obviously, the Miz and Morrison. Carlito and Primo, like I said before. And put in Priceless. Yeah. Priceless, I think, might win tag team of the year this year. I don't know, I have a feeling. I want to skip Match of the Year because I have a lot to say about that. Feud of the Year. Chris Jericho, Shawn Michaels, that's a given. Undertaker Edge should be a runner-up. Angle Styles should be a runner-up. And interesting. Put you could even put I think you can put Triple H versus Jeff Hardy. Yeah. Or Triple H versus Orton. Triple H versus Hardy or Triple H versus Orton. One of those could be a good runner-up. Now let's go to most popular wrestler of the year. Jeff Hardy. He really is. He's the most over guy in the business right now. Other guys could have been Matt Hardy, CM Punk, and Kofi Kingston. They're pretty over. So is AJ and Joe. They could have won it too as a runner-up. Most hated wrestler, Jericho. I'm sorry. I know Edge and Triple H won it a lot, but this award has to go to Jericho. Like, it has to go to Jericho for the way he did everything. So, yeah, Jericho gets that award. Runner-ups, obviously I would have had Kurt Angle. I would have had Shawn Michaels. And I would have had, you know what? Great Khali. Just because people don't really like him. They don't think he's good enough. Not that they hate him because he's a bad guy. They just don't really like him at all. Jericho and Orton, Jericho and Edge, and Angle they hate because he's the bad guy. But Khali, they just hate because he's terrible. I think all fans hate Khali. No! Also, put in Vicky Guerrero. That's a good one. That's a good answer to put in. Most improved wrestler. This one I highly disagree with. Cody Rhodes. Are you kidding me? You put in Cody Rhodes as the most improved wrestler? Because he hasn't improved at all. He doesn't improve at all. Like the last few years. Has Candice Michelle improved? Not really. She's a girl. Has Bobby Lashley? Did Bobby Lashley improve? Not really. What did he improve from? In 2000, he started in October of 2005. So in 2006, he gets the most improved award? No, he didn't. He wasn't really bad at first. He didn't have anything to improve from because he just got into the business. Batista gets most improved in 05. I kind of agree with that. But Cody Rhodes, hell no. No way in hell do I give most improved to this shit. Runner-ups, or the real winners in my opinion, could have gone to John Cena, who's improved. The Miz, I know I talked about WrestleMania was an award that he hasn't really improved, but he's improved more than this guy. Kozlov, even though he's a rookie. Khali, kind of. And a couple other guys. Inspirational wrestler, Ric Flair. I can't even give a runner-up because that award's just so obvious. Probably Jarrett could be another candidate. Rookie of the Year. Joe Henning, Kurt Henning's son. The only other person I possibly would have considered is Evan Bourne. Then you have Ric Flair gets the Stanley Weston Award, agreed. Comeback of the Year goes to Chris Jericho, which I do agree, since last year he didn't really come back at all. He came back in late December. And Woman of the Year goes to Awesome Kong. I mean, come on, who did not see that coming? Let's go back to Match of the Year. People criticize the Match of the Year of the PWI because in 06 they gave Match of the Year to Shawn Vince at Mania. I liked Angle, Undertaker at No Way Out. I liked Edge and Mick Foley at WrestleMania a lot better. But you gotta remember, the fans voted the match. I know for sure this one the fans vote. So the fans wanted that match. So don't give the PWI so much shit when it wasn't really even their call. The fans picked that. So enough with that, okay? And Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. Obviously that deserves to win Match of the Year. Guaranteed. No other award should even come close. Runner-ups, Edge and The Undertaker at SummerSlam. Edge and The Undertaker at Mania. No, not Mania, One Night Stand, which people forget about because people forget about all their amazing matches because the SummerSlam match was so great. I love their Backlash match, the Judgment Day match, the match that no one really thinks about. Angle Styles at Slammiversary. I like that one better than Hard Justice, believe it or not. So you got the Slammiversary, Edge Taker. Edge Taker might win it again. Also, let me throw a shocker at you all. Oh, another one that everyone forgets about. Chris Jericho versus Shawn Michaels at Judgment Day. No one remembers. That to me is still my favorite out of all their matches. No one remembers that one. They give that match like 20 minutes. They worked really hard at it. They did all the reversals that you had in the WrestleMania 19 match. That one should be in consideration. Okay, I already ran a little over than what I wanted to, but don't I always? I will do a Super Bowl results video. And I think I'm done with all my videos for today. Besides that, I'm Big Rat 310. I'm out. Peace.